Good morning, children. Welcome back to the science class. Today, we are going to discuss second concept of Amazing Animals chapter. In this concept, we will discuss about adaptations in animals based on their body coverings and camouflage. So let's get started. Dear children, first you should know what is adaptation. Hmm, I know you all are trying hard to answer this. Okay, let me explain this to you. Children, adaptations are changes in the body organs, functions, features, or behavior of an organism that help it to survive in its habitat. I repeat, changes in the body organs, functions, features, or behavior of an organism that help it to survive in its habitat is known as adaptation. Children, adaptations can be in their body coverings, breathing organs, movement, or feeding habits. In this concept, we will discuss about adaptations in animals based on their body coverings. Dear children, first we should know the importance of body coverings to an animal. So let's begin. Body coverings protects them from different weather conditions. For example, it protects them from extreme hot and cold weather. Animals also use their body coverings to keep themselves safe from hunting by other animals. As you can see in the picture, that a polar bear has a thick covering of fur which protects it from the extreme cold weather. In this picture, you can see how a porcupine spreads its sharp spines to protect itself from the leopard. Children, now we will discuss about the different types of body coverings found in different animals. For example, scales, shell, feathers, fur, or wool. Let us start with the first body covering, which is scales. Dear children, bodies of fishes and reptiles are covered with scales. Scales vary in size, shape, and structure. Most of the reptiles have rough scales to prevent water loss. Snakes also have scales and they shed their scales periodically. Children, in this picture, you can easily see the scales of fish. In the next picture, you can see the scales of snake. Now we have the another picture where you can see the scales of a crocodile. Children, crocodile has rough scales as you can see in the picture. Okay, children, do you know, children, what is molting? Hmm, you are still thinking. Children, shedding of an old skin to acquire a new one is called molting. I repeat, shedding of an old skin to acquire a new one is called molting. Some examples of animals which show molting are snakes, spiders, crabs, and scorpion. Children, in this picture, you can see how a snake sheds its skin. This is how it does the molting. Now, the next type of body covering is shell. Shell is a hard outer covering that protects animals when they are in danger. Animals like snails, tortoise, and turtles have hard shells. When these animals are in danger, they withdraw their head and limbs into the shell. So, let us see how a tortoise hides inside a shell when it senses any danger. Isn't it amazing, children? You can easily see how a tortoise is hiding inside its shell. Here you can see how a snail is hiding inside a shell. Wow, that's really fascinating. Every organism has its own defensive mechanism, children. Okay, now the next body covering which we will discuss today is feathers. Feathers cover the body of birds. It helps them during their flight and also give them shape. Birds use the feathers to keep themselves warm in cold and also to protect from rain. Children, in this slide, you can see the feathers of peacock. Isn't it beautiful? That's why we call peacock as our national bird. It's so beautiful. Hmm. Let's have a look at the feathers found in different birds. I hope you all are loving it. Now let us discuss about the types of feathers. Dear children, there are three types of feathers: flight feathers, down feathers, and body feathers. Children, in this picture, you can easily locate all the three types of feathers found in the birds. As you can see, the body feathers here, these are the down feathers, and this one is the flight feather. Children, you can collect some feathers from your locality and paste it in the notebook. Okay, now moving to the next type of body covering, which is fur or wool. Children, bears have thick fur that cover their bodies. It protects them from the extreme cold weather. In this picture, you can easily see how the body of polar bear is covered with thick fur and which keeps it warm in the extreme cold weather. Now, the next type of body covering is wool. Children, sheep's hair keep uh, keep them warm when it is cold, and it is also known as wool. It is also used to make woolen clothes. So, children, this is all about the body coverings. Now we will discuss about camouflage. What is camouflage? Hmm, you all are still thinking? Okay, dear children, camouflage is the phenomenon by which animals can merge their body coverings with the surroundings. Or, in simple language, we can say it helps the animals to hide in the surroundings with the help of their body coverings. Children, you can see in the picture how this octopus shows camouflage and it is able to hide in the sea because of this phenomenon. Children, camouflage makes the animals hard to spot and protects them from other hunting animals and also from poaching or illegal hunting. Dear children, Some examples of animals which show camouflage are zebras. As you can see in the picture, the stripes of zebras help them hide in the jungle. Then we have grasshopper. The green color of grasshoppers helps it hide between the grass. Now we have leaf insect. I'm sure you must have not seen it before. Isn't it amazing, children? It exactly looks like a leaf and can easily hide between leaves. So it becomes really difficult to differentiate between a leaf and a leaf insect. Children, this is the stick insect, which exactly looks like a stick. Children, tiger also shows camouflage as it can easily merge with the bushes because of its stripes. Another example of animal which shows camouflage is chameleon. Children, chameleon can even change their color to match the surroundings. Wow, isn't it fascinating? So, children, that's it for today. You can answer these questions orally to test your own knowledge. Thank you so much, children. See you all in my next class. Have a good day.